Alright, chat. We are going to do a tier list. So this is going to be a general tier list on the characters before on 2023, I think. So welcome. All right, so let's get started. I think we're going to get started on Finn. Now this is just general on how good the character is in general. Finn's got to be D tier, right? Well, maybe even below D tier. No, I'm just kidding. Finn's S tier. Finn is definitely S tier in 2023. He was so good, but with a bit of balances that he got, I can see that he's gonna be A tier soon. Finn is F tier. F stands for fuck Finn. All right, who's next, chat? I think Batman. I'm stuck on A or S because Batman in 1v1s is really good. But we're talking general speaking, like in general, how good he is. I think he's S, maybe A. I might change my mind later. I did hate Batman. Oh yeah, I hated Batman with a passion because I was a Wonder Woman main. Let's do my main back in 2023. Wonder Woman. She's got to be A tier for sure. Good TV2 character. Pretty good 1v1 character, but does get counted a lot, but can still manage. Yeah, I was pretty good at Wonder Woman. I knew the ins and outs of Wonder Woman because of how much I spent on her. But no doubt, if this was a 2v2 tier list, I definitely would put her in S tier because she's just so good in 2v2s. Probably gonna grind for #1 Steven spot again. Hey man, I'll be there to support you all the way through. Where do you reckon Arya goes, chat? A good Arya, well, you won't get a shot on him. The S or A? Yeah. I think I might change my mind later, but she's pretty good. I'm gonna go A tier. I think most of these characters are gonna be A tier. I think we'll put her for A tier for now. Combos are really good in 2s. Yeah, for sure. I'm just doing like how good the character is in general, like combo wise, like just everything in general. He has got some amazing combos as well. I must say A. I think she's in the middle of A and S. Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny used to be S tier, but then he got nerfed. If anyone and if you know, like early Bugs Bunny, he was literally S tier, but he got nerfed. So I feel like he would be like A, maybe B tier now. Yeah, I would say low A as well. Maybe B, depending on what we get on A. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of A tiers characters. Alright, Garnet. Early Multiverse Garnet was so bad. Like, if it was early Multiverse, she was terrible. She was D tier for sure. But now that she's got combos, I would say she's like B or A as well. I'm gonna put her B. I think she's B. No, we don't anymore. They've kind of balanced all the bad characters up. Yeah, I feel like Garnet's a B at the moment, but she is becoming a pretty overpowered character from what I can remember anyway. All right, Harley Quinn. Early Multiverse, she was pretty good, I would say. Like, she would be in S tier. Garnet is actually really over buff. She's just boring to play, and I picked her up, but let that be a secret. Yeah, she's really buffed at the moment, but no one knows how good. There is one Garnet that I've come across that's really good, that comboed me. I think Harley's pretty A tier. Her combos are insane. She would be early Multiverse. She would be definitely S tier. I feel like she's A tier. She's probably in front of Bugs, I would say. I'm trying not to be biased here with Wonder Woman, but I feel like Arya's better than Wonder Woman for sure. And Arya count as Wonder Woman. I don't know about Harley. Bugs, yeah. Finn beats nearly every character. Finn does not have trouble with any character as much as the characters have trouble with Finn. Jake. Yeah, I would say Jake's pretty good, especially in 1v1s and his combos. And his edge guard is insane with the punch. I would even say he's S tier, maybe very high A tier. Yeah, Jake is just too good in one. So if this was a 1v1 tier list, I would definitely say Jake would be low S tier. But I think he's high A tier. I would say he's below. He's below Arya. Yeah, I'm happy with that. This can be changed too. If you have any opinions of where you think they should be, then I'll consider it for sure. Rain Dog. Rain Dog has always been pretty balanced. I feel like he hasn't had much change except the down there. I think he got changed or the fireball, but he's definitely been A tier, A to B tier. Yeah, we have a dancing Rain Dog emote too. If you wanna, someone wants to put it in chat. Yeah, I would say he's better than Bugs. He's high A in 2s, low A in 1s. Yeah, I could agree. Like he's more of a support character as well. So in 2s, he's insane as well, like Wonder Woman. Yeah, there it is. There, it's even on the screen. That's sick. I played a lot of Rain Dog before the game went down. I wouldn't say he's better than the Harley. I don't think even Wonder Woman's better than Harley. It's hard because all these are pretty. They have their good like they're good in their own way. Anyway, we can switch it up at the end of it anyway. Shaggy's been pretty good all the way through 2023. I would say he's definitely not broken, but his combos were pretty insane. And his 1v1 potential is really good, I feel like. I would say he's there, maybe. I don't know. I would say he's around there. Here we go, we got Steven. The only thing I don't like about Steven is his reach. His reach is really short. I played a little bit of Steven, and his shields is so good when you can combo him against the shields. Steven Universe. He's probably low A, but high B, I would say. Like, compared to all the other characters, yeah, that's what I mean. In 2s, he's really good because he's a support character, and he can bring out his gingerbread and all that, But this is just going off combos, just going off everything in general. So I would say he's probably because he's really good in 2s, but he's not very good in everything else. I would say he's probably high B, maybe low A. Yeah, so that's why I say that he's probably a low A, low B, high B. We'll put him low A for now. Superman, oh my god, early Superman in Multiverse was S tier for sure. He was so annoying to verse, especially in 1v1s. You could not edgeguard this guy for life. But yeah, I would say he's probably. He has got some nerfs. His laser got his nerf. His laser got a nerf. Superman's still pretty good. I feel like he's not B tier. I feel like he's probably like he's definitely like mid A tier. Yeah, I think everyone got PTSD from this guy. I know I did, dude. I played the most campiest Superman there is in 1v1s. But with the nerfs, I do say with the nerfs, I feel like he's gotten like low. Like he was like high A, but I feel like he's gotten lower now, and he's a lot more counterable now. His combos, I would say his combos are pretty good, but they're more like on the fly type thing. We got Tom and Jerry. I had a lot of fun early Tom and Jerry. He hasn't had many changes, I do say. So I think he's been pretty like stable in the A tier, but a good Tom and Jerry will definitely I don't know, this one's a hard one, chat, because I haven't played much Tom and Jerry. I've played a little bit for a very long time. As good characters to run into. I would say he's A tier just because of his combos and what he can do with Tom and what he can do with Jerry as well. 2s, he's not bad in 2s, but he's not the best. He actually used to be pretty good, but I think they nerfed him a little bit as well. He was pretty broken. I would say now he's probably like a bit higher than Bugs. Maybe Rain Dog. Velma, I would say, see, Velma's really good in 2s. She's more of a support character as well. She used to be really good. I think she got a nerf as well, like early 2v2 multiverse. Sorry, so I would say she's probably like B tier, maybe better than Garnet. Yeah, and I can remember that nerf. Oh my god, nerfed to the ground. We got Taz. I remember playing Taz early multiverse, and he was very bad. He would be D tier for multiverse, for early multiverse for sure. And now that he's got some work done, I would say he's like, I would say he's low A tier with his combos. His combos are actually pretty good now. They all connect when they never used to. Taz's combos never used to connect at all, and it would frustrate me. Ah, the classic old Iron Giant. He's fucking D tier. That's a biased vote. What do you guys think? That's a biased vote from me though. I've just hated my Iron Giant. I've never played him. I've only played him to level 11 or whatever. He's just not my character. I will say he's very very good in 2v2. So the survivability that he can do in 2v2 is insane. Yeah, he also did get nerfed to the ground as well. So if this was a 2v2 tier list, I would definitely chuck him up high S, but it's not. So it's just general speaking in combos. I would probably put him in B tier, honestly. What do you feel like? Like, but before this is going off before the servers went down, type thing. The latest update. This is what this tier list is going off. The latest update that was updated the game. I would say he's probably high B. I would put him in D, honestly, if this was a biased vote. Bad matchups. Oh yeah, for sure. Like a lot of these A tier characters can definitely counter him. Like especially Arya. Arya was a very very good counter, and Shaggy was a good counter to Iron Giant as well. I feel like he would be B. That might be a bit biased. I don't know what you think. Maybe some Iron Giant mains might disagree with me, but that's fine. But he has some really some bad matchups to break the purse as well. Yeah, a lot of campers though as well in 1v1s with Iron Giant. We got LeBron James. LeBron James early multiverse was very good. He could combo you to the death. But now he's been tweaked, he's been nerfed. He can still combo pretty good. I would say he's pretty good survivability, and his dunk is pretty good. I would say he's probably A tier. I would say he's probably mid A tier. Probably better than, yeah, it's probably around here. Yeah, I would be happy with that. Alright, I got Morty. Morty was insane early release. He was so good. Early multiverse, when he came out, it was so good. He actually didn't come out till mid multiverse. Never touched him again. He can combo really good. If you're good at combos, you can combo him really good. So that's why I think I'll put him there. But yeah, Morty. Morty's definitely an A tier character. He used to be S, but they tweaked him. Yeah, I would say he's high A tier. I would say he's probably up here. Morty on release was easily an S, but now that he's been tweaked, I would say he's pretty high up there. Like, especially his utility and his survivability, and not only that, he's good in 2v2s and 1v1s. So he's a good, in general, he's a good character all around. Like, he can save his teammate, he can do everything. I would even put Morty in high A, the highest A tier, because in 2v2s, he can do everything a support character can do, and that's insane. He's literally not a support character. He has a ship. He has grenades. His hit reg outweighs everything else as well. It's pretty much a rain dog, but Morty does damage. So I think I'm gonna put Morty there. I would say for sure. Yeah, the tether is nice. The tether used to be really, really good. But yeah, I think in general, all around, really good character, and I definitely would put him there because he's really good in 1v1s. He's really good in 2v2s. So, and that's the same with the high A characters. Now we got Rick, another spammy character, just like Rain Dog. Definitely A tier. I feel like he's pretty counterable though, and he doesn't get hit. He doesn't get hit priority much. Yeah, I'd definitely say he would be high for sure. Probably like around here. I don't think he's like the highest, but he is really good. I would say he's like mid A. You still think Harley is too high? Because Harley did get some nerfs. I think that's pretty good for now. Alright, we got Gizmo. Man, Gizmo's been pretty bad from the get-go, I feel like, but that's just me. Everybody's experience is different. He is fun to play. He's got the car, but when he came out, he just wasn't viable, and nothing really connected much. Yeah, I would say he's pretty bad. They did give him some tweaks. They did give him some tweaks here and there to build him up. I would say he would have been D tier for sure. I would say he's probably probably C tier. Like, he's pretty bad in ones and he's pretty bad in twos. I would not say he's Alright, we got Stripe. We got the Stripe. Stripe was on release, Stripe was actually broken. Like broken. Yeah, he was literally S tier on top. But now that he's being tweaked, I feel like he's hold up. Hey. I feel like he's high A tier now. I think it's tonight. Someone else said it was 11 p.m. tonight. I thought it was tomorrow 11 p.m., but there you go. So yeah, I would say Stripe is still pretty good, and he can counter a lot of characters as well. You still think he's S? I think he's a high A for sure. I don't think he's S. He used to be S tier, but I don't think he is now. And he still has good hit. The thing is with Stripe, he has good high hit prio. Yeah, but now he's like Batman, but heavier. But now they tweaked his weight. Maybe you're right. He could be S tier still, but I don't think so. I think he's high A tier. I think he's like there, I would say. I'm just thinking in general, like what would go against all these characters in front of him would go good against Stripe. That's what I'm going off, kind of. But then again, some other characters can be really good against him as well. Yeah, but they nerfed his gun as well. They nerfed his gun as well. He's a lot slower now as well. They did nerf him to the ground. So where do you think Asblade? Where do you think he is? Do you think he's in front of Aya? Do you think he's there? Do you think he's mid S tier? You think he goes there? Yeah, true. He is really good in twos. Like, the pressure he's got in twos is insane. And the thing he's really good in ones as well. So I feel like he's high A tier. I mean, Batman is just so good in 1v1s. He's one of the best characters in 1v1s. And in twos, he's not all that good in twos, but he still is pretty good in twos because that uppercut is just so good to finish off people. Pause. Anyway, I think that's pretty good. I think he's like here. With the kit he's got, Stripe is really good against these characters down below him. Adam. Is his name Adam? I forget this guy's name. Does any of you guys know? Black Adam, that's it. Black Adam. He doesn't exist. I'll just put him back on the board where he just doesn't exist. Okay, here we go. We got Martin. Adam was pretty... I feel like Black Adam was pretty bad on release. Black Adam is A tier. Black Adam was really bad on release. So I would have put him... On release, I would have put him on D tier. But now that he's been tweaked and he's got some combos on him, I would say he's probably B tier. I'm just trying to think his combos. His combos aren't bad, but I feel like he's like comparing to all the other characters. I feel like Black Adam is not very good in 1v1s, and he's not bad in twos. Whereas Iron Giant, the one up from him, is pretty good in 2v2s, but he's terrible in ones. Or maybe I've got it mixed up. Maybe he's pretty bad in twos, but he's not bad in 1v1s. I've got them mixed up, actually, yeah. No, you're right. Alright, we got Marvin. Now, Marvin was pretty... I feel like Marvin was pretty bad on release. I don't know, but the thing is, Marvin is expert level to learn him. Like, he was so hard to learn, and nothing, like, I couldn't I just couldn't learn him very good. Although I did get some combos down pat, and he has got some potential. Marvin the Martian Superiority. I would say he's in 2v2s, just on a different wavelength. See, that's the thing. There is a couple, like from what I can remember, if you like with any character, if you practice them, you can be really, really good with them. And that would be on like that's their perspective on how good the character is. So this is just my perspective on what I think is good or not, and in general if they're good in 2v2s, if how good their combos 1v1s. So Marvin, I would go. He's not all that great in 1v1s. He's not all that great in 2v. He's actually not bad in 2v2s. Yeah, I feel like yeah, because of his because he's a difficult character, I feel like he's a B or C, but he's definitely an A tier. Maybe he's low A, but I can't really go off that. Because he's such a difficult character, I feel like he's just a B tier. Or Gizmo on C tier, man. Alright, are we happy with this chat? Maybe we can do a little bit of tweaks here. I feel like Black Adam would be better than Iron Giant and Garnet because them characters are pretty bad in 1v1s. Show us that Gizmo deserves S tier, yeah. Alright, I feel like the B tier is pretty good. A tier is not too bad. It's kind of hard because all these are pretty, like, all these characters are pretty good in their own way. And it's kind of hard. Like, if I was doing a 2v2 tier list, this would be a little bit easier to mix and match, but kind of hard when I'm just doing a general tier list. I think I'm pretty happy with this, like, general speaking as well. You think the Wonder Woman is too low? Yeah, maybe she is. It's kind of hard. She's insane with 2v2s. I think she's like it there. So 1v1, 2v2s. Bugs is has pretty bad in 1v1s. Maybe Rain Dog comes about here. Yeah, the thing is that Steven's not all that great in 1v1s. So I'm going off that as well. Tom and Jerry's, he's not too bad. Harley's pretty good in 1v1s, I would say. Their worst matchup, yeah. I feel like all these are just equally good. Like the high A tier, high to mid A tier are just equally good in general speaking. Like Rick maybe can come down a couple of notches. Maybe there. Trying to think. He's like mediocre in 1v1s and 2v2s. He just spams a lot. That's the only good thing about Rick is he can just spam everything. He's a spammer. It's actually really hard to order the A tier. It is. But I like to hear people's perspective. Here we go. I think Wonder Woman puts her ahead of Jake slightly, especially for ones. 1v1s. Yeah, actually you might be right there. Because when I think of Wonder Woman's kit, I think that she's got the shield, she's got the whip, she's got pretty good combos as well. Yeah, I think Wonder Woman can be there. Jake is insane with 1v1s though. If you get Jake, if you're Jake and you get the opponent off the edge and you punch him, they're done. They're strong. I mean, with right perks. Yeah, I think you're right there. All right, well, I think I'm happy you can be really annoying to the other player. Yeah, for sure. For sure. All right, I think I'm happy for this. For now, anyway, this is just talking in general and like how good they're in 1v1s, how good they're in 2v2s, the combos, the survivability, the kits and whatnot. So I think I'm happy with this. So yeah, that's pretty good. Now this is definitely going to change when Multiverse comes back out. So we'll definitely do an updated tier list when Multiverse comes back out. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it.